What a difference a day or two can make on ERB Sports' channel. The other day, I made a video talking about Series 1 Print Run. I knew I'd be first to market with that, and boy, oh boy, was I surprised how much traction that video got. We're going to talk about that along with some other things coming up, and while we're doing that, we're going to rip a couple boxes of 2023 Update. Got these off the Fanatics website around Christmas time. They were on discount. They were $17 a box. I had some discount coupons to use from Fan Cash. Also had a couple of gift cards to use that I got for $70 for $100. So all in, I'm in for like 13 bucks on these. I did rip a couple of them off camera. Pretty much get one numbered card per box. And Step in the Box Brett and I talked the other day. He said his LCS owner is still looking to buy some complete sets. So I've got like a bunch of partially completed sets. I think I can help fill that in. We'll see if the price is right. I am a seller for complete sets. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. 2 boxes. We're into this for a total of $26. Remember in my Series 1 Print Run video, we were talking about how much Topps stands to make on Series 1. That was like $70 million plus if everybody bought at the current market rate. Well, my guess is they had to discount this product, the Update. And they printed about a third of the Update as they did Series 1. Well, they're going to discount the absolute crap out of Series 1 by the time all is said and done. Let's adjust the camera there. I guess for good luck, we'll start on the left-hand side there. We always start on the right. Halloween parallels. We were talking the other day about the Easter parallels and the watering cans and all sorts of other crap. I said I wanted to see some of that because I was curious what Topps would do to kind of increase interest. And I appreciate the trying there on the spring parallels. I mean, I feel like that's not a bad deal, but I think they just went a little bit overboard on like the type of parallel. Like Easter themed is fine, but they overdid it, and watering cans and flowers and pixie dust and they already do a lot to increase the number of parallels and whatnot. And I appreciate that. It increases the fun factor, but this one just seemed like it took it to a whole nother level of craziness. And so got something backwards here. Luis Arias out of $7.99. There's our numbered card in that box. Not going to get it done. Got a laid out Mookie Betts. Those are tough pulls. And a Trevor Williams on the Halloween parallel. I don't know how many stage-worthy cards we'll have on this rip. Maybe like 2 or 3. Hopefully more, but you never know. He, at one point, was, I think, leading the league in batting average. He's got a pretty good on-base percentage. All right, next pack up. But yeah, I would have liked to see something maybe like Valentine's Day, maybe a St. Patrick's Day themed. Maybe do all 4 or holidays in the springtime. You got Martin Luther King Day, you got, not Halloween. Martin Luther King Day, Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter. Maybe you could have done one of each. It's an idea. But too late for that. They made their choice. Not going to say it's a horrible choice, but it's a little corny. Oh, for a second there, I thought we were going to get lucky and get a Corbin Carroll pumpkin. But of course, we're going to get another pitcher. Because that's what we always get of the pumpkins. You saw the case if you were returning to the channel. We ripped a bunch of these in a case rip over the course of between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And man, oh man, did we ever get the parallels. But they were all pitchers. It's crazy. We've got a Matthew Batten rainbow foil. I guess we'll put him on the stage. The pumpkin, we'll put the Brandon Pfaadt on the stage. I think that's his name, Pfaadt. I think the P is probably silent. So other thoughts on Series 1. I wish they wouldn't have printed so much of it. I wish they would have some other creative ideas other than the follow back thing. Maybe I like the idea of upcoming basketball and football releases eventually, giving some like almost like store credit in a redemption, that would be nice. Like if you save your UPC codes or something, they can do something there to increase the likelihood that you keep buying products, because that's really what they want people to do. They want them to keep purchasing from the Fanatics website. They want them to keep coming back as customers over and over and over again. All right, we've got probably a retail blue here. We've got Braxton Garrett, Garcia, JP Sears. Not going to get it done. Got a Tatis. Action Stars. I like those. And Jose Caballero. Used to work with a person by the last name of Caballero. Probably zero relation. And coming up for videos, I calculated the number of Bowman's Best hobby boxes that they made. That's a pretty easy calculation to do. I'll try to make a video on that, show you guys the breakdown. I'll do a little bit more breakdown on Series 1 since we still have about a month till that actually releases. So we'll do a little bit more of an in-depth review. I saw Scotty B came out today with a video talking about the best 15 rookies. Good to see that one come out. He's probably going to tell you how many cards there are of each subject in Series 1. And based on my calculations, it's going to be a lot. There's going to be at least 100,000 rookie cards of each subject in just hobby. Then you've got jumbo, blasters, hangers, retail boxes, etc., etc. I mean, you're going to end up with well over 600,000 to 800,000 cards of each player. They did reduce the card count per box, which I think mitigates that a little bit, but that's really annoying for consumers as you're trying to make your purchase decisions, and you definitely feel like you're getting shortchanged year over year. This guy, right, by the way, Wander Franco, he is not in Series 1 one iota at all. We got Alan Trejo. I don't know much about him. I checked the checklist. Check the checklist. I looked at the checklist. I was curious how many Wander Franco cards there were. There are 0. So Major League Baseball is already moving off of Wander Franco. They do not want disappointed consumers pulling Wander Franco cards until either he is out of the league for good or the dust settles on that particular issue that he is being investigated for. And that's probably the right call. Honestly, the last thing you want is people to pull Wander autos and feel like Topps is absolutely just jobbing them. So that was nice to see. On another note, the Bronny James card with LeBron released today on the Topps website as well. I could do a print run video on that. It's really easy. The number of hobby boxes is 23,748 or whatever, because you go down to the checklist and you look at the Bronny 1 of 1 with his dad, LeBron. Don't know if you've ever heard about that guy, LeBron James. Probably only the best or second best basketball player of all time. I'm a Michael Jordan guy myself. But anyway, Pablo Lopez. Keep hoping for better luck on those Halloween parallels. They just don't deliver. All right, we still have a numbered card. But yeah, that 1 of 1, it's only in hobby, and it looks to me like the hobby format had about 23,000 some odd boxes. So what I should do is maybe a breakdown of the parallels that you can pull, because it looks like there's a lot of color in that product. A lot of firsts as well, but I'm going to stay away from it. I'm not buying any of that product. I'm not going to chase the Bronny James card. I don't really have any interest. Like I said, I'm not a LeBron guy anyway. I get there's a little bit of hype there. And it seems like that's what Michael Rubin's going to do. He's going to leverage his friends. He's friends with a lot of ball players. He's going to leverage that. If I was in his shoes, I'd probably do the exact same thing. You can make a phone call. You got a lot of these guys on speed dial, and they show up for you. Vaughn Grissom, that's got to be a rainbow foil debut. That's a nice one. There we go. Got this one right now at PSA in the purple. I know you probably shouldn't grade rookie debuts, but I feel like now that he's on the Red Sox, people are going to give him a little bit more attention. Tristan Casas there, Hunter Brown, and Jose Cuas on the Halloween bad boy. All right. 2 packs to go. So yeah, I'll do a breakdown of Bowman's Best. I'll do a breakdown of the LeBron James cards or whatever, that product. See how much of each format exists. Again, I think they overdid it on that, but it's not my thing. I don't like those products. I know Jeff and Brian talked about it on a podcast and said that product's doing really well right now, but I have zero interest in that product. Andres Munoz, I don't know too much about him. It's a gold Shohei. It's probably the best card so far. This is a Shohei Ohtani paper base card. That might be the best card. We're down to last pack mojo here. So far, these 2 boxes were a little underwhelming. Devin Williams on the back. Oh, not going to get it done. Can we get one more numbered card, please? For lucky. Maybe. All right. Here we go. We got a backwards card. Maybe we'll get lucky. Brewers. It is numbered. Joey, that's a rookie at least, out of 999. Don't know much about Joey Wiemer for my Milwaukee Brewers, but that's a nice one. That's a nice color match. That might be the best looking card of the break, of my opening. I should say break. I'm not a breaker. That's the best looking card that I pulled so far. Let's do a quick recap because there isn't much to talk about. All right. I thought he was a rookie. He's not. Rookie on the Halloween. Ohtani. Grissom rainbow foil. Fat pitcher for the D-backs. Pumpkin card. Jack-o'-lantern. Batten rainbow foil. Arias out of $7.99 and Joey Wiemer out of $9.99 on a really nice looking color match for my Milwaukee Brewers. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Stay tuned for more content. We are over 800 subscribers. I cannot believe it. We're on our way to 900. Don't want to get ahead of myself. Got to keep grinding. Thanks again, everybody, and I'll see you in the next video.